In my last video, I gave you 3 tips on how you can discover your potentials. And in this video, I'll be giving you 2 extra tips and explaining all 5 of them broadly. I started by saying you need to discover yourself. Self-discovery is about the most important thing to do in discovering your potentials. And for you to discover and understand yourself, it's your responsibility. It's not anything that anyone can do for you. Now, when you need to discover yourself, there are certain things to put into consideration. There are certain things to look out for. So you look at your values, you look at your likes and your dislikes, you look at your approach to situations. Those are the things that would help you to understand and discover who you really are. And then number 2 is eliminate the fear of failure. I said that in the last video and I'm saying it again. That's number 2. You need to eliminate the fear of failure. You need to understand that failing does not equate failure. It is failing and refusing to try again that makes a failure. Consistency, hard work and determination are keys to success. But if you fear failure, you would lose those keys. So you need to build your confidence and embrace a positive mindset. Most of the time, people who have negative mindsets about life don't end well or don't make good use of their life. You need to be positive about life so you can make good use of your life. But like I said at the beginning, failure is not one who fails, but one who fails and refuses to try again. So you need to eliminate the fear of failure. Somebody said that when you fail, you just learned a new way that can't work. So you need to try another method. Number 3 is setting of goals. Goal setting. Goal setting is so important that it cannot be overemphasized. Imagine a scenario where there is a football field without a goal post and there's a match going on and there's no goal post for them to score. It's going to be a total disaster. And that's simply because once there's play and there's no target, nothing is going to be achieved. Now, when you set goals in your life, it helps you to understand that you're running behind schedule when you are. It helps you to understand that you're running ahead of your schedule. It helps you to know when you are right and when you are wrong. But you also need to understand that you need to set realistic goals. Let's take an example. The distance from Abuja here in Nigeria to Lokoja is about 200 kilometers, which is approximately 2 hours 30 minutes drive from the city center to Lokoja. If you set out from Abuja and you decide or you propose to get to Lokoja in an hour 30 minutes, you might never get to Lokoja. The reason is, when setting goals, you need to consider certain factors. Once your goals are unrealistic, you are defeated already in your mind, because it all starts from the mind. So the moment you miss one and you miss another one, the tendency to keep on missing it is there. You need to set realistic goals. Don't push yourself too far and don't lag too much. Just make sure it is appropriate. Number 4, you need to eliminate procrastination. Anything worth doing is worth doing now. You need to understand that time is not waiting for you. And anything that you are not doing now is also not waiting for you. So you need to get into action. You need to do those things that you need to do pretty fast. My favorite book says, a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of hands, so shall your poverty creep in. The more time you waste, the less the achievements you get. Number 5, transform your pain into passion. It is okay to cry when it's hurting the most, but it is not okay to glory in your pain. Let your pain drive you to something. Let your pain be the reason why you want to achieve something. Let your pain be the reason why you are gunning for something. Never you glory in your pain. Pain would always come. So if you have to glory in everything that causes you pain, then you would not make good use of your life. You need to wake up. You need to realize that, oh, though it's painful, though I have cried, I need to pick myself up and make sure this doesn't repeat itself again by achieving more. Finally, you have to know that life is all about overcoming challenges. Challenges must come, but you need to keep overcoming them. That is what makes you alive. If you watched this video till the end and you enjoyed it, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel so you could see more of my videos. My name is David Cashflow, and I'll see you in a few more scrolls.